Real Talk episode 8. I couldn't, let a day go by and I didn't give y'all something. You know what I'm saying? I think I didn't drop nothing yesterday. Jordan 2s came out yesterday. The Jordan 186 and a bunch of other shit. But I was tired, man. I had a long week. I just basically rested all day. So I thought I'd come with Real Talk, episode for y'all. Hold y'all off until tomorrow. But my topic today. What are your top 5 producers in the game? What are you guys' top 5 producers? Before I get into that, I just want to give a shout out to all the subscribers. I see all the comments, when it's connected to my email. I'm sorry that I cannot get back to each and every one of you guys when y'all comment and ask questions. My laptop is down, so don't think that I'm unappreciative. Don't think that I'm ignoring y'all. My laptop is just down, and it's very difficult to, do it from my email. Like, go to the email and go, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I salute y'all. I get the questions. I think what I'll end up doing is just going through my email and writing names down and saluting y'all. I know y'all be having questions about when I post videos on music, CDs, shoes, and everything. Any shoe that I buy and I like it and you comment on it, is it worth getting, or should you get this color? Yes, you should get that color. It's definitely worth picking up, not because I got it, but because it's a dope shoe and I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't. As far as the music CDs, the selection, some CDs that I buy are worth buying, some aren't. But I buy it because I'm a collector, so I wouldn't advise you, if you're not a collector, to buy it. Anything else as far as clothes I buy and shit like that, I do. I used to fuck with Zoomies till brother asked about Zoomies, but I'm sorry, we don't fuck with them like that no more. More of a punk rock store. I did when I wore my Vans, so definitely I may do a video on just for the subs. But getting back to it, real talk. What's your favorite 5 producers, man? Yeah, I started off with 5, right? Let me explain the story. I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, what's some of the producers that I fuck with that I like? At the end of the day, it's like, how people always, because it's a producer or artist that they like and they're mad that you don't like them. So I didn't do that. I went on what I like from producers that created songs that I like, that was in an era that I like. So I ended up with 25 of them. You know what I'm saying? Some past, some present, and some will be here in the future. You know what I'm saying? No particular order though, but I'm just gonna name them off. We got, of course, Kanye West. Of course, that's one of my favorite producers. The way he does his soul sampling, he can capture a whole moment within his production. They sync together well with his songs. He's just an awesome producer. Who else we got here? Manny Fresh, because that was a whole Cash Money sound. And did y'all not hear the 400 Degrees album? Every song on there had me when I was in middle school. We was rapping every fucking verse, every hook, even the skits Manny Fresh did. His production was just bananas back then. And when he did the T.I. record, Down Low, like I like my beat down low, down low, down low. I like my top drop. That shit was fucking crazy, my nigga. That's just one, a producer that's dope. Ninth Wonder, his sampling, fucking bananas. You know what I'm saying? He worked with Jay-Z, of course, y'all know that, and a lot of others, Most Def. Little Brother, of course, you know what I mean? He just a dope ass producer, man. He got a long list of hits, and sometimes I just go on YouTube when I'm kind of in a certain mood and just listen to all Ninth Wonder production, because it's just them soulful beats it's just mesmerizing. You know what I mean? Crazy. And I like when he did the project with Sky Zoo. If y'all don't know who Sky Zoo is, look that up. That mixtape was crazy. Let's go another one. DJ Premier. Crazy. Phenomenal. When he worked with Nas, he done work with Royce of 5'9". He done work with a lot of greats, man. He's definitely a dope one. You know what I mean? The Alchemist. All the shit they did with Mobb Deep. Prodigy. The project they put out with Prodigy. The project he put out with Action Bronson. Just phenomenal, man. I think everybody wants a beat from the Alchemist. Even working with Willie the Kid. Crazy, crazy production. I fuck with him always. R.I.P. to the great Jay Dilla. Y'all already know about that. I don't gotta speak on it. If y'all don't know who Jay Dilla is, y'all slipping. Definitely, he got some hot beats. He was a trendsetter, legendary, you know, and a lot of people learn from his style of production. Definitely check him out, man. Some more recent type shit. Justice League, Heatmakers, A-Rap Music, Just Blaze, of course. Who else? Boy Wonder, The Runners, Bangladesh, Street Runners, Cool and Dre. Those was just some of the craziest production, like Justice League, everything they was fucking with Ross, you know what I'm saying? A-Rap Music, Dipset, Heatmakers, Dipset, Cameron, them, you know what I'm saying? Boy Wonder, you know, you got 40, Drake producer, crazy. Jake One, Freeway did a whole album with him. Can't forget the legend Dr. Dre, the Neptunes, Pharrell, J. Cole, even some of his production is mean. The great Eminem, Rick Rubin, Ill Mind. Oh, man, that fucking joint on Slaughterhouse mixtape, bananas. Who else we got? I think that's all 25 of them. Ninth Wonder, Alchemist, Kanye West, Justice League, Just Blaze, J Dilla, DJ Premier, Pharrell, Young Guru. Oh, I forgot about Guru. Y'all know about Rockefeller, man. Y'all know about Guru. Ill Mind, Eminem, Rick Rubin, A-Rap Music, Heatmakers, Manny Fresh, Jake One, 40, Boy Wonder, The Runners, Bangladesh. That's that Millie beat for y'all who don't know who he is. Some people can't put the name to the beat, but they know the beat without the people that did it. So yeah, Street Runner, Rick Ross and them, you know, Wayne, Cool and Dre, Fat Joe, anybody from MIA you can name, you know what I'm saying? Cool and Dre did production for him. Dr. Dre, of course, Eminem, 50 Cent, The Game, G-Unit, Jay-Z, Eve, Busta Rhymes, list going on and on who you fuck with, Tupac, the Neptunes, classics up and down the board, and J. Cole, man. So definitely, this is just my 25. I couldn't pick a top 5. It was just hard. I just like a variety of music because, you know, when you have certain music that you like, it's about the lyric ability of people, but then it's also the production because everything coincides together. Like you got trap beats, and you got soul sample beats, you got EDM beats, club beats. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the mood you in. That's what certain producers, if they can hit every angle instead of just having one sound. You know, some of these producers does have that one sound. That's why you don't have the Zaytovens and anybody, no disrespect, but anybody at ATL, because their sound, to me, it stays the same. You know what I mean? In my opinion. You know what I mean? But no disrespect to them. Don Cannon is dope. Who else? It's just a lot of people. But I didn't want to pick a lot of them people out of ATL because it's like a lot of their sounds, it basically stand the same. Like, no bullshit. If you get the Migos sound, Future, and a lot of that shit, K-Camp, a lot of that shit sound the same. So at the end of the day, I can't put them on a list because of that. So don't think that I'm throwing shade. But it's not about me. This is just people that I listen to, like classics. Like, you can't look at this list and say there's no classics on here. And if I want to go even be a little arrogant to say what are my top 5 as far as legendary classic producers, Ninth Wonder, 1. Kanye West, debatable, but 2. J Dilla, 3. DJ Premier, 4. And Rick Rubin, 5, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be technical, those 5 is just legendary. You can debate with the whole list. You know what I'm saying? So basically, that's what Real Talk episode 8 is about. What are your top 5 producers? Let me know. Out of the 25 I picked, do you got 5 that you fuck with? Or you got your own 5? Let's debate it. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? It's just good for conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I may even start a new segment with storytelling. Because I seen a comment and somebody, just based off one sub, it was like he liked my story. So, you know, at least I know if I do it, one person will be watching, other people will catch on. But it's kind of dope. Or I probably mix a story in with certain elements of a CD or a shoe or whatever. Artists may start the segment itself. But y'all just let me know. I don't want to keep rambling and talking this video almost 10 minutes. But yeah, man, top 5 producers. What are your top 5? I like 25 of them. Gave you the top 5 classic or legendary producers out there. Other than that, I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy. 1.